Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So, we're going to talk today about something that I've been noticing a lot of lately. And that is that chivalry. It's not dead. It's just people don't practice it much anymore, it seems like. People are too busy in their own world to open doors for people anymore. Or when you see somebody elderly, help them out. But people have been failing to practice this for a while now because this in this in this day and age now, we're so consumed with ourselves that we don't really bother with other people anymore. Which is sad, really, because we need to be there for one another. Which which is interesting because sometimes you just gotta help people out. Even if that means like helping people, like opening doors for people and helping them carry stuff, because we need to be more helpful around people. And I used to think that like I remember what's funny is my dad used to always said that a lot of holidays were called greeting card holidays, started by the greeting card cartels, like, and that used to always make me laugh. And any holiday you didn't get off work for wasn't really a holiday, which always made me laugh about that. And it was I took that to heart a lot of times because it was just because like a lot of the holidays we didn't really you don't really they're just there, like April Fool's Day and Arbor Day. Not a lot of people get off work for Arbor Day. I knew people who took it off because they said it meant a holiday to them. But that's also came from the same people who probably took off work for the Super Bowl or sporting events that were really like championship games because that's what happens in this day and age. But for me, for a holiday to actually do something, it means like Thanksgiving for me was always I always liked it because like when I was a kid, Thanksgiving was we went to Oklahoma and we all packed in the car, drove to Oklahoma, and saw family. And every Christmas it was go to Colorado and pack everybody in the car, drive to Colorado, see family, which was pretty cool. But now that I'm older, I don't we don't do that as much. We don't hardly do it at all anymore, and which is sad really, because like I still have family in Oklahoma that I haven't seen in years, and I have family in Colorado that I haven't seen in years. But I do intend to fix that problem by going to. I'm hoping by next year to be able to go to Oklahoma, see my cousins, go to Colorado, see the cousins, go to Springfield, and see friends that we have down there, and see family down there, and go to Bass Pro, of course, because you can't go to Springfield without going to Bass Pro at least once, and PFI. Yeah. So, also, I've been. One thing I do want to do this next year, or this year, depending on what happens and all, is I do want to go to Tennessee again, probably next year, and go to the drag races there again. Because me and my dad we tried to go every year, and we went 4 years. No, 4 years. I think we went for 4 years, and it was amazing. the roar of the crowd, the thunder, the sound of the thunder of the engines. It was an amazing feeling. So I intend to go back again, do it again. And I do. My goal is to one day go to Yellowstone. I want to see Yellowstone. I want to go to. I want to go to Yosemite. I want to see the the Badlands. I want to see the Petrified Forests, which sounds pretty cool. Mount Rushmore. Um, I want to go see the Smithsonian's. I want to go there for like a week or two and just devote my week to that, to conquering those museums, to see everything you can see in them, because that for me museums have always been my go-to for me, and I really want to see them because I've always been fascinated by them, and um, and also I also really want to what I want to do. I have I know it's kind of a long list of things that I have in my bucket list of stuff to do. I do want to go to in South Africa. There's a place called Seal Island, and I want to take the boat out there. I want to go on a boat one of these days and go there and watch the great white sharks jump, which that's what I want to see. Because that'd be just impressive as all get out, just to see that, to see, you know, you're in the presence of an apex predator like that. Um, I also really have been fascinated with the idea of going to. Um, I want to see Australia because I hear Australia is amazing, um, and I do on my list of things I want to do, my bucket list of stuff. I do want to see Blacktop Mojo in concert at least once. Um, Maybe AC/DC as well, just because I want to see that. Uh, Charm City Devils. Um, I do want to see a USC football game at least once. I've seen Mizzou play a couple times, which was okay. Um, and I also really been trying really hard to like. Um, I want to go to. I want to go to England and see, and because I've really been interested in trying some of the English food. And there's not much really other than that on the bucket list. Um, I do want to see. I want to finish my list off on the ocean because I've seen the Caribbean, the Atlantic, and the Pacific. All I need to do is see the Mediterranean and the Arctic, and I'll have seen all the oceans. I've seen the Gulf of Mexico, which that's cool. It's warm water, yeah. But I want to see the Mediterranean, and I want to see the Arctic. Those are two oceans I want to see, so I can say I've seen them all. And I have a lot of ideas in my head of things I want to do. I am still working on German. Um, I'm also still working on my degree in marine biology, which is my big thing. Um, it's going well. I still have been. I'm still reading my books, getting really into Shakespeare. So I've been reading like Othello, Macbeth, stuff like that. I I'm also really into been trying to get into um, trying to catch up on like a lot of my old um, trying to finish TV series off that I've started and never finished because I either forgot about them or got too busy and was like, oh no, I'll get around to it eventually. Um, and I know it's kind of weird saying this, but I have probably seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the TV series, more times than I would like to admit. Um, I've watched The Big Bang Theory probably more times than I'd like to admit. um, and The Big Bang Theory I liked it a lot because it was funny and it was just comical to me. Um, the one TV show series that I watched once and never really got into it was what was it called? Firefly. I watched like a couple episodes and I couldn't really get into it. There's a show on Sci-Fi called Winona Earp, and it's a pretty cool show. Um, so there's that. So I hope you guys are liking this. I am actually working on trying to get, because this weekend I don't plan on putting up a lot of videos this weekend because of the holiday and stuff. So I'm recording a bunch of videos and uploading them so that I won't have so that way you'll have 3 videos to watch in a um, period of time for the weekend. So I hope everyone's having a great weekend because today because this video will probably I'll upload this video probably on a Saturday, and then I'll have one for Sunday so that you all can have videos every day. So because today's Saturday, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys are having a great time at the lake. If you're at the lake or having fun with family members, I hope you guys are being safe. And as always, I'm Joel Silva, and keep it smooth.